Hello guys, welcome back to Sun Crypto. In today's content, we're going to discuss about BTC, and we're going to discuss about this flat correction we get it on the macro scale, and we're also going to discuss about all these tweets that we've been receiving over the last few months, and then most bulls could not basically anticipate it. But if you're a bear, you basically understood like what was going on, and you could like anticipate like some massive dump over the last few months, right? So let's take a look at it before we dive into the analysis, right? Make sure to hit the likes, make sure to basically subscribe to our channel, and basically join our public Telegram group, link in the description. So we're gonna start off with the 21-day candle, okay? The 21-day candle, it is very important. I've been talking about it. You don't need to use it all the time, but it gives you most of the time some top formation, some incredible top formations, okay? We cannot ignore it, okay? So the first top formation we basically recognize right in front of us. It is going to be this two is a top. Back in 2019, June 2019, we got a two is a top. July 2019, right? We called it. We said like we're going to be dropping all the way down to like a low 6K to 7200. We did that exactly just about like a couple months ago. March, April, right? Before April actually, right? February, March, we got another two is a top. We said, guys, that's the second time we're getting it in less than basically a year that we most likely going to be capitulating down. So we call this 50% drop on BTC back in February. So you take a look at it back in 2018, right? You can see I did not recognize it. Okay, I did not use the 21-day candle, but if you back test it, we had what we got in this area. We had an inverse head and shoulder. All right, beautiful inverse head and shoulder, and then we basically most analysts were expecting like a BTC to continue to the upside and basically retest 30, 40, 50K. We did not do that. Okay, so we dropped lower, just about like a 8K to 6K. We got another tweezer. All right, so you can see like what happened after that. Okay, after the tweezer top, we basically capitulated all the way down to like a 6K area. So most people were saying we never gonna drop below 6K. Guess what? We did dip all the way down, guys, to low 3K area. So now we got we got four we got four tweezers, right? So 1, 2, 3, and 4 right there. The fourth one is right there. So, and all of them pretty successful bear trend. Okay, so right now we don't have a tweezer, but guess what we have? We got another very special bearish pattern, right? It is a spinning top on a macro scale on a 21-day candle. So we got one right there. Okay, if you put it right there, guess what, guys? We got another one. Right, you don't tend to get the sell-off right away. As you can see, like right there, we did not get the sell-off. Price pumped back up above the top of the tweezer, of the spinning top formation, but massively got rejected. So we also got another one, but this one was a reversal one right there. Okay, just about like a low 7K area, we got this reversal, and that's when we got the basically 40% pump. And as you can see, very important, basically a reversal pattern. So what are we expecting right now? I'm expecting a reversal from BTC. All right, so this move, if you take a look at it on the macro scale, it is a clean flat correction. Okay, beside the this move, this overextended wick to the downside, it is a clean flat correction, and we're gonna have to expect this move to come next. All right, so you cannot see it if you basically just analyze BTC on the 4-hour time frame, hourly time frame. You're not going to see these beautiful setups, but all these beautiful setups, guys, if you just go by them, you're going to be anticipating the tops. Okay, it doesn't mean whenever you call it, it's going to happen right away, but it could take, because this 21-day candle going to close on the 20th, June 20th. So we got almost like another 2 weeks. We have to wait, right, for this candle to close, at least for the short term. Okay, we got like another 2 weeks at least to wait before this candle, before this candle close, at least for the short term. So, but at least for the short term, I'm going to show you on the lower degree the bullish setup. Okay, the bears are going to be all over the place, right? If we break this level of 10.5, right? Does it mean it is going to be a bull run? No, it is not going to be a bull run. There is no bull run in 2020. BTC is going to be capitulating later on. Okay, that is just a matter of when, not if. All right, so you can take a look at it. We don't have any sort of sort of rejection after basically 10.5, a major rejection, because guys, you remember we shorted at 12k 12.2 level right there. So that's going to be our next level of resistance, just about like a 11.5 to 12.2 level. Okay, it's hard to tell like the exact number depending which time frame you're looking at, but if you look at it on the weekly basis, it is going to be 11.5. okay, can we wick to the upside up to like a 12.2 to 12.3? Absolutely, but 11.5 going to be the absolute resistance if we break 10.5 level. Okay, so I don't think like the bear is gonna have a blow off top, some like that, like we got like a from 7k to a 14k level. I don't think we're gonna get that type of a move from like a 9k to 18k, stuff like that. All right, we got multiple resistances we have to pay attention to, at least for the short term. And once again guys, on a weekly basis, I mentioned it previously, if you take a look at BTC, we haven't seen a close above 10.5 since basically August. I think like, let's double check it. Last time we closed above 10.5 was like August 2019. Okay, so since then, okay guys, we weren't able to close above 10.5. The first week of August 2019, you can see like we got a candle open at 11.5 and we dipped down and closed like at 10.2. okay, so and you can see like we weren't able to close above 10.5. even like back in September when we got this pump to like a 10.9 level, we weren't able to close above 10.5. we closed just about like a 10.4. okay, 10.4 to 10.5, it is the most critical price action area for BTC. okay, it is the most critical price action area for BTC, and that's the level we're going to see high volatility. So if you're bullish, you got a chance a break above 10.5 is all bad bull trend. A capitulation down below 8,500, it could be game over, and we could be looking for a retracement down to like a 0.618. so the 0.618 we're looking at for the bearish setup, it is going to be, we assuming, okay, 10.5 is the top, right? So 0.618 going to be exactly a 63 range. If you're not using the log scale, I'm not using the log scale this time, right? Because I know this level, it is going to be a bull trend, because all the bulls, what I mean bull trend, most people are going to be buying in this area, and if we capitulate down, they're going to be buying at 0.618, and most people don't use the log scale. So I just switched back to the log scale at just about this area. It's going to be like 63.50 to like a 65 range. okay, so let's pay attention within the next few weeks. A massive drop from BTC down to like a 63 to basically 65 range area. All right, so now let's take a look at it on the lower degree. If you take a look at it on the hourly, basis, right, we basically moving above the 21 EMA, which is kind of a sort of a bullish trend, at least for the short term. But that's the hourly once again. Okay, that is the hourly, not like we extremely bullish. Now we got a bullish crossover, 21 EMA and basically 100 EMA, but we do not have any sort of divergence. Okay, I like to see a divergence on the hourly basis before I'm extremely bullish. As you can see, this pattern, we got it like previously. Last time we dropped like just about this level of where was it again? Let's double check it. Last time we got the big drop from all the way down to like 8100. As you can see, like we pumped all the way back up to 9100, but guess what, we came back down and made the got this bullish divergence before continuing to the upside. So I wouldn't be too bullish on this uptrend, because we haven't seen a bullish divergence. I don't need to check my MACD to do that, because you can most of the time tell, right, you don't have one. So but you take a look at it, we do not have one. MACD is still making a higher lows. Your price action is making what, high low. So most likely, if the bulls wants to make a stronger case for a stronger move to the upside, they just have to get this move down, right? They just have to support the price just about this area of 93 to 92 level. The price doesn't have to break it. We just want to see like a very close price action, a retest of like a 92.50 to 93 level, and we could be getting the divergence, and we could be saying, oops, the bulls now making a strong case, they could be breaking a 10.5 level. Okay, so at least for the short term, I'm still bearish. I wouldn't be too excited about this area of a pullback. It is just a pullback, strong sell-off, very impulse wave to the downside, you gotta be able to expect like some pullback. That's one of the reasons I was saying in my last video. I was saying pay attention to basically 95 to 98 level. We haven't retested 0.618, but 95 to 98 level could be a good entry for a short opportunity, and basically look for a retest of the low 9K area. So once again, very aggressive price action level, just about 10.5 area. All right guys, so guys, make sure to hit the likes, make sure to join our public Telegram group, link in the description. If you're looking to join, basically send premium, send me a message once you join the public Telegram group, at least for the short term. All right guys, thanks a lot for watching. Be careful out there. Volatility going to be extremely high.